around by that cold doorway. What do you say we go and spread the blankets out over there? Besides, I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Yeah, like, what else is new?
I've got a blanket.
Can you eat that?
I got the hot chocolate in cups.
I got the cookies in there. Good. I'm starved.
Yeah, we know, Johnny. Pretty romantic spot you picked here, huh?
Hey, only the best for my buddies. You guys were looking for a cheap place to hang out for the weekend, weren't you? Well, this is the cheapest. Free.
But it's Wednesday.
Ah, details.
Pass the hot chocolate, Lady Grace. Freezing. You got it. First, spread the blanket, will ya? Yeah, sorry. What did you bring, Johnny?
Me? Yeah, you?
Oh, it's another one of those we do all the work dates, Jason.
No, boys and girls. I brought the most important thing. I brought the story.
The story.
No, not the story, but the story.
Yeah, well listen, Dracula, it better be good.
So, did you bring the sound effects too?
Yeah, perfect weather we're having. What was that?
Oh boy, here we go. What was what?
Nothing. I just thought I heard a creak or something. From upstairs. Upstairs?
Yeah, there's another floor to this place, in the basement. Perhaps you would prefer to drink down there.
So get on with your story, Johnny, and pass the cookies, Jason.
Well, the story goes that Thorpes are very wealthy. Huge house, a dozen cars, priceless paintings, the whole bit. Guy was in the construction business or something. Made millions. Had a wonderful wife too.
Name Dora.
Dora, correct. She was as philanthropic as they come. Their millions got spread all over the city, and in fact, the whole country. Most of them find children's problems, you know? Muscular dystrophy, Jerry's Kids, Make-A-Wish Foundation. She was quite well known. They both were, as real givers.
Could have used them a few years back in my college education.
So, where did you get this story from?
I got this story straight from Lila Mae Thorpe.
Lila Mae.
Who's Lila?
Lila Mae Thorpe, Johnny, you can't be serious.
Oh, but I am.
Why? Who's Lila Mae Thorpe? Leah, do you remember the Thorpe room when we were in high school?
Too long ago for my poor brain.
Yeah, I remember. That big reading room at the library. It was named after Lila Mae Thorpe. She's dead.
Not quite.
Boy, it's really raining out there.
What do you mean not quite? She died when she was about 7 years old. I read about it on the old microfiche of the newspaper back then. They found her drowned.
Well, this is certainly romantic. You feel romantic yet, honey?
How do you know all that, Grace? Oh, it's just that when my family first moved here, what, 12, 14 years ago? I was reading up on the high school, and there it was.
Now, don't jump ahead in my story. You guys are partly right. There was some sort of accident, and little Lila Mae Thorpe did disappear. Anyone care to guess? On what date this happened?
Tonight?
Bingo! Exactly 20 years ago tonight. On her birthday, as a matter of fact.
She died on her birthday?
Well, that's a little creepy. So that's how we got together on a Wednesday? To what? Celebrate her birthday?
It gets better.
You have a warped sense of better, Johnny. You know, maybe we can do without the story. The hot chocolate cookies and company are fine with me so far. Oh, I haven't brought a CD player. We can listen to music.
No. That wouldn't be an adventure now, would it?
Just get on with the story while we eat the cookies and...
What?
Nothing. Just get on with your story. I want to hear what happens to poor Lila Mae.
So, Lila Mae grows up to be a wonderful, normal, beautiful little girl. Every parent's dream. Thorpe's lives are complete, and for nearly 7 years, they're picture-book perfect, living in their 20-acre mansion, living with their servants. Did I mention them?
Nope.
Yes, the servants. You see, these were no ordinary servants that were hired by...
Now what in the heck was that?
Maybe we should pack it in. Why are we here anyway? We're having fun, Leah.
Hey, relax, will you? I've been here lots of times before. I gotta tell you, this place became almost a hideout for me when I was younger. Anyway, lots of trees around the house, the branches scratching up against the house, that's all. Nothing to be alarmed over.
Makes sense.
Now just relax, will you, Leah? Besides, I haven't finished the story anyway. So,
Servants?
the servants, exceptional. Every one of them great at what they did best. The gardener, an award-winning gardener from Barcelona. The sculptor, literally of any matter, shrubs and greenery. The place was magnificent every summer, written up in the magazines. The chef, the Emperor of Japan chef before he died. After that, a chef that had won the Golden Spoon on the European continent. The caretaker raised in the finest English schools. And the maids, 6 of them snatched up from Versailles in Paris, where they took care of the main wing of the 77-room palace.
This is a fairy tale.
All of it true, so help me. Besides, I did some reading too. Anyway, each was exceptional. No, each was in some way obsessed with which to perfection and did their job. Much like Old Man Thorpe himself, who was said to call his men back to the construction site at 3 a.m. He so much as found a splatter to caulk out a place.
And then one day, poor Lila May.
And then one day, poor Lila May, in the midst of all this luxury, surrounded by the best of care, was out on the porch. Old Man Thorpe was out on a swing, as the story goes. It was a sunlit October afternoon, a Sunday. As Mr. Thorpe was an older father, and Lila was only 7, he fell asleep on the swing. And when he woke, she was gone.
She was gone. Yeah, like we're going to be if that branch or whatever it is keeps scraping my nerves.
So what happened to her?
Nobody knows for sure. When Thorpe called the police to tell him that his most beloved possession had been lost, they came immediately. They scoured the acreage for miles around. And there, by the pond, they found muddy footprints. The footprints of Lila May.
Did they, come to the pond?
Nothing. Nothing except for a blue hair ribbon, or royal blue hair ribbon like Lila May used to wear.
So she drowned?
That's the way it looks. It seems no other explanation. She drowned.
What about those exceptional servants?
Not one saw her. The gardener on the back 3 acres that day. The maids had worked the morning and were off to town for groceries. The caretaker, living on the grounds but some 2 miles away, had the day off. And the chef was in the kitchen preparing dinner. All were questioned, all had nothing to add.
And the mother and father?
They died several years later. Some say of heartbreak.
That's it. I've had all the hot chocolate I want. I've had all the creepy noises and definitely all of that story I can handle. Thank you very much. I'm going.
It's really raining outside, Leah. Besides, I'm done with the story. Really.
You're sure?
Absolutely.
No, he's not.
I'm not?
No, you said the story came from Lila May herself.
That's right, you did.
Yeah, I did. You remember how when I told you this place was sort of a hideout for me? Well, I was hiding out here about 3 weeks ago when I found this on the floor in this room.
Wait a minute. 20 acres, you said. Big mansion. We're in the Thorpe estate, aren't we, Johnny?
Congratulations! You won the Detective of the Night Award.
Oh my.
So what's it say?
Not really. It's scratched out in several places. I can make out the words pond and daddy in some places. And of course the end. I am Lila May. And so I wondered if anyone wanted to go looking for her.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time.
Hey, I'm just trying to...
You mean like dig her up, Johnny boy? You are one weird pup.
She wrote this letter, Jason.
She did not write that letter, Jason. She's dead. Get a clue.
Hey, I'm not trying to break up the party.
Look, Johnny, this has gone a little too far. I mean, we've got quite an imagination. But looking for a dead girl?
You guys, I don't know. It's just, I've never been in the basement before.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
No, what in the heck was that?
Let's get out of here, huh?
Right, let's blow this place.
They had most of it right. Didn't they, Lila Mae? Naughty Daddy. Naughty Daddy Thorpe. He shouldn't have fallen asleep on you like that. A good caretaker can't let that happen. Now can she? A child might get hurt. You went right up to that big, bad pond. Didn't you, Lila Mae? You could have drowned. Naughty Daddy and naughty Lila Mae writing that note. Who would protect you? They took you away from me. Who would keep you from drowning? Caretakers have to keep children safe. That's their job. Safe and sound. Safe and sound so they can reach their 27th birthday. Right, Lila Mae? That's a good girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lila. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish.
Sweet, innocent Lila Mae, and destined to remain so forever. But just as the parallel rails of a train are never destined to meet each other, neither is Lila destined to meet old age. The future is really clear, and our lens is getting clouded as nighttime closes in. As our innocence becomes closed, the heavens become harder to see at night, but the stars become clearer. And so, we leave you with this thought from Desmond Morris, who said, "We never stop investigating. We are never satisfied that we know enough to get by. Every question we answer leads on to another question. This has become the greatest survival trick of our species." We invite you to go stargazing on your way home this evening. If you can find your way. Good night.